Alrighty, hey guys, I wanted to do another live for you guys. I don't know why I was feeling called to do another reading, just because I feel like the reading that I just did wasn't enough. I don't know. I just feel like the reading that I just did, there wasn't enough like information or like a part two kind of for like the full moon reading that came. So I'm gonna do Aries to Pisces, and I might do super chats on this as well. I'll let you guys know towards the end. But yeah, I just wanted to do another reading just because the full moon one, I feel like it was very informative. I feel like there's a lot of information, but I also feel like there's more that I should get from the situation. So this could be like a part two of the first video. Hey, Millie. But yeah, we're just going to see what is next to come in, what you don't see coming, and just take it for how it resonates for your situation. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and if you want to book a personal, I do have a Mother's Day sale, $10 off 25 or more with the code Mother's Day. And I also have 11/11 readings. I do super chats on sale right now as well. So all that's below if you guys would like to book. All right, let's go ahead and get started. As always, watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. If it's not your story, just don't take it. All right. Hey, Katie. All right, let's see what we got for Aries. What is next to come in? Hey, Katie. Both Katies are here. Toxic relationship, a breakup, and secret crush. Okay, so you guys could be breaking up with a toxic relationship, or it's becoming toxic. But I do see somebody else in your energy. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody that is wanting to make a move towards you. They're watching you, I think, silently. But yeah, I do see a breakup. I see, yeah, endings, Pluto. So you're ending some kind of situation that's not healthy. I do feel like somebody also is making a move towards you. Okay. There could be changes with your fourth house. So your family, a relationship, dynamic. Okay. So let's see what this is. Why toxic relationship breakup? Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, reverse, Justice, reverse. Yeah, a lot of you don't want to get involved in this relationship anymore. You don't want to invest your time and energy. You're trying to block this person out. Some of you are going to end up having to block them. Okay. It might even be bad enough, like if it's a really toxic situation, you may have to get a restraining order. You may not feel protected at your home for some of you, because I'm getting fourth house. Secret crush, Ten of Swords reversed, Death reversed, Page of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, there's somebody coming in as you're going through this transition, this healing. A lot of you are ending a toxic relationship. I do see somebody new coming in. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Why Pluto? Yeah, there's a transformation in your life. You're having to move. The Hermit, Six of Wands, reverse, and the Emperor. Yeah, a lot of you are having to move from a situation you thought maybe you were going to stay in for a while. It looks really, some of you are maybe not taking it well, or it is kind of prideful for you, especially if you had to move out or you're having to move out. It's like, man, I own that house. Some of you, either it's owned by someone else, like maybe it's owned by someone's father for some of you. So that's another reason you have to move. Either it's in ownership of somebody else, like this house. That's why you have to move. Or it's just, it's not working out. Okay. And I think a lot of you, it's hurting you that you saw yourself staying in the situation, but you just can't anymore. So you have to figure out what you're doing in the future. What's your advice, Aries? Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Well, it looks like you're getting your groove back. A lot of you, you're getting your groove back. You got options. I do see like a Pisces coming towards you. Okay. Yeah, look, you're going to have fun. Three of Cups. So it looks good. My advice to you is just do what you think is best. You know, trust your intuition and do what you think you have to do. And it looks like it works out for you. So, all right, Pisces, we got Libra, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I do see somebody coming in towards you. All right, what we got for Taurus, 452. And these are just quick to the messages here. Happy birthday to Taurus. What's next to come in? You're going to be single. All right, you're going to be single. You could be dating somebody because you're single, like going on a date with someone. Putting yourself out there. You could be slowly dating somebody else. Be careful of dating because you could be catching a disease. Be careful who you go on dates with, okay? Be careful who you're dating. Okay, Chiron. Because there could be a sense of wanting to heal. Okay, maybe making sure that you're healed. Some of you, this is like really TMI. I'm sorry to be gross. Some of you may have an STD, and you need to make sure that that's healed and taken care of before going out there dating, okay? If that's not you, it's a person around you. Like they're needing to heal a sexual disease, okay? Or needing to learn from that. Okay, so if you go on a date, you see them scratching at their junk, I would probably get up and leave, okay? It means they probably got a disease. So some of you that's going on. Yeah, taking a chance. You could be risky with relationships. Jumping into something and, you know, it's not going well. Let's see. So okay, I would say protect yourself. If you're dating and you're not really wanting to be with anybody, protect yourself. Yeah, the moon in reverse, 8 of Wands reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords reverse. Yeah, I would be careful because who knows where this person's been. Okay, I don't know why I want to say that. They could have a traveling job or they travel for their work. It does look like there's somebody in and out of your life, okay? And I don't really know how serious they are. Yeah, there could end up being a fight with this person. The Hermit, 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like what's going on here, Taurus, is a lot of you are putting yourself out there. You're wanting to date somebody, but they're inconsistent with you, and it makes you question, am I single? Am I dating this person? Because they're not really available. If you are just kind of out there, wanting to date people, I would really be careful who you give your energy to. Some of you, there is a chance of a sexual disease. I'm just putting that out there. Or this person maybe is not healed from a sexual disease, and there's a chance of you getting it. Okay. Yeah, 7 of Cups. There's somebody that has options. Death, 5 of Cups reverse, 3 of Cups. Well, I'm sure that puts a stopper to things, okay? Some of you, if you are dating this person and they're telling you, like, hey, I just had gonorrhea 2 weeks ago, jump in my bed, No, I'm kidding. I hope they don't say that. Because it might be straightforward, or they're just kind of beating around the bush. Literally beating around the bush. So I would be careful, Taurus. Let me go ahead and get advice. I don't know why I'm talking about STDs, but okay. Your advice, the Emperor, the 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups reverse, Knight of Swords. Definitely needing communication, needing to know what this person's intentions are. You might be the one that have to direct it. If they're not being direct with you, if you don't know where you stand, you might have to step in this divine masculine energy. You might have to be the one to address it. Hey, where's this going? Yeah, some of you are dealing with a strong connection. Okay, Emperor and the Empress. But I feel like this person needs to tell you where they stand with you and what you want. I know this is like an unexpected thing. I just was sitting there on the couch. I'm like, I want to do another reading. I just felt called to do another reading. So Taurus, Libra, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer. Hey, Tamika. Just be careful, Taurus. I do see some kind of sexual disease. Okay. So, yeah. All right. Gemini, 902. 902. Like, some of you guys are like 90210. That's weird. Okay. All right. What we got for Gemini? All right. I think there's somebody that neglected you that wants to come back. Could be somebody that left, disconnected. This person missed an opportunity with you. They're looking you up. They don't have much to offer you, or what they have to offer isn't good. Hey, Aries man. Excuse me, I just had a belch. Okay, 7th house. Yeah, there's somebody wanting to come back. That they could be mirroring you. But I don't know if this person has enough to offer. Or in the past, they weren't really nice. They didn't offer anything in the past. So let's see. Why neglected and missed opportunity? Queen of Wands reversed, Six of Wands reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like as you're losing interest in this person, Gemini, I feel like now they're coming back. Okay, this person could have ghosted you, stopped talking to you. Now they're wanting to come back into your life. Okay. Yeah, now this person's like, I'm going to offer you what you wanted. You know, even though you waited for me for a while, I'm finally going to give you what you want. Okay, so this person's acting like they're finally going to commit to you. They're finally going to be with you. Because in the past, I feel like they wasted your time. I think you didn't know where you stood with somebody, so you lost interest. This person, yeah, they're wanting to come in and act like they're fixing things. Okay, well, it looks sincere. Okay, so it looks good, Gemini. I do feel like this person's coming back with sincere intentions. They do care for you, okay? And I think they do want to have equal give and take. But this is somebody that ghosted you, and I think you lost interest. What's your advice? Ace of Cups reversed, the Strength, the Two of Pentacles, and the Magician reversed. I would give it some time. I wouldn't completely close the situation out, okay, for good. I would kind of just wait and see if it can get fixed. Because you might not have the best feelings towards this person or the situation. I would wait till you're in a better headspace before making a clear decision. Because it looks like you could end up kind of sabotaging this from happening. So I would wait to like say or do anything until you get in a better mindset or you kind of feel more clear. I got Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo. Could be an earth sign for some of you. But they want to come back and commit to you, 7th house. And maybe in the past they didn't. All right, Cancers, 1157. 333. The time's 333. So that could be significant. Well, somebody wants to have a conversation with you about a relationship, reconciliation, and responsibilities. Okay, R could be significant. I got 3 R's here. So somebody's name could start with an R. I also have C as well. Okay, getting the inside scoop. Okay, somebody wants to know what's going on in your situation. Or maybe you both want to know, hey, where's this going? Are we dealing with each other? Are we going to date? I do have communication. Yeah, there's communication with Mercury and 12th house and Mars. Somebody could be wanting to have this conversation because it's been suppressed. Because the 12th house is about suppressions, illusions, not knowing where you stand with somebody. So there definitely could be a conversation about commitment, somebody investing more, somebody taking care of themselves or needing to. But I do see a talk about, you know, a relationship possibly. So why conversation, relationship, reconciliation, responsibilities? Knight of Wands reverse, Ten of Swords reverse, Empress reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think there's a conversation about whether or not you guys should reconnect to this. I feel like you both have been avoiding the situation. Yeah, 8 of Cups and the Page of Wands. So after a period of walking away, a disconnect, I do see somebody, you know, reaching out like, hey, let's try to get back together. Is there a chance for us too? Okay, 5 of Wands reversed, the Sun reversed, the World, and the Page of Swords. I'd also be careful of letting people in your business. So if you do try to date this person again, because I do see a new beginning with you and this person, I would leave people out of it. I wouldn't let people interfere. I wouldn't let people gossip about your situation, because that could have been what caused the breakup. Yeah, with Mercury, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and the Hermit reversed. I think this person's intimidated to tell you how they feel or vice versa. Somebody's afraid of saying how they feel, and there's been a lot of suppressed emotions about a relationship. Yeah, look, 9 of Cups. I mean, you guys make each other happy. But I also feel like you guys need to leave people out of it. Don't let people interfere. What's your advice? Okay, so I see peace here. Queen of Cups, the Strength, 8 of Pentacles reversed. Don't let something be a habit, okay? Or don't deal with something just to have peace. So I would definitely let something be talked about, what's bothering you. Needing to stop holding back. Maybe you've held back, you know, emotions. That's why it's suppressed. Don't let something just keep happening. If it's bothering you, talk about it, okay? Because then it can end up being a karmic cycle, karmic pattern, okay? So talk about something that's bothering you. Don't let it be a habit. I got Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Sag. Better communication, too, if you guys want to be together. All right, Leo, 1523. All right, what we got for Leo? What is next to come in? Okay, ghosted. Legal matters and running. So somebody has a legal situation and they are running from you because of that. So you could have got ghosted because of a legal situation and they're tending to that. Yeah, this person sees you evolving and I think it's affecting them. This person knows that they aren't good enough for you. Yeah, Pluto in 4th house. Yeah, I think what's going on here, this person knows they're not good enough for you. I think they see you evolving, and this person is hurting about it. 3 of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Wands. They see you doing better. Like, you're evolving. You're in a higher place, and they're not. Okay, I think you're making positive changes. Hey, a little bit. So this person is having legal issues, and I think that's what's causing them to run and ghost this. Yeah, King of Pentacles, they're focused on their money right now. This is somebody trying to do better financially. 3 of Cups reverse, 4 of Cups reverse. I do feel like they're going to be back. This isn't the end of it. But right now, their money strictly is their focus. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So why is your light irritating their demons? Look, oh my God, this person, they know. The Tower, Page of Cups. They know how they feel. 8 of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles reverse. They know that they didn't treat you good. And this person could be getting karma for this, the Tower. They could realize that's why things are happening in their life over and over. They're getting karma for what they did. Why Pluto? 10 of Swords. King of Cups. The Empress. 2 of Swords. This person is being pushed basically to change. Emperor in reverse. That's what this Pluto energy is. This person is feeling, I think, the karma and the pain from what they did to you. And because they realize, look, you're the Empress and they really destroyed you. Okay, they did you dirty. And this person is realizing their actions. It's hitting them hard. So, but what's next to come in for you? You're the Empress. So Taurus, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus. And I'm not even doing advice because I feel like your advice, there is none because you're showing up as the Empress. So that's why I didn't do advice for you. 1804. Virgo. 1804. All right. You're welcome. What's next to come? Ooh, a breakup. There could have been a fight where you and somebody break up, kind of rolling the dice here. There could be like a unexpected breakup. And somebody regrets it. Yeah, you guys are fighting over something that's not factual. Okay, something that might not be true. There could be an accusation. There could have been he said, she said, okay? And that caused you guys to break up. There's a problem in love. I got Venus, Mars, and South Node. Something from the past is reoccurring, or something is being done from the past. That could be happening because of Mercury retrograde still going on. So, yeah, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. There could have been an unexpected person coming back for some of you. Maybe an unexpected ex, okay? And that's kind of causing problems. Why break up, roll the dice, and regrets? Knight of Pentacles reversed. King of Cups, 3 of Wands reversed. Page of Wands. 3 of Swords reversed. The Judgment reversed. Somebody's doing something here. Some of you, this person could be talking to somebody else. Like you guys broke up, you're in a separation, and instead of waiting to move on, they could be getting involved with somebody right away. Because with no facts, it's like, you could have heard this and accusing them of it. Yeah, because some of you think that you guys are still in a relationship. Even if you're like in a separation, timeout, you feel like you're still in a relationship. and feeling like you're being done wrong. So some of you could feel like you're being cheated on, or they're doing something unfair to you. Yeah, it's making you question the future. You don't know if you trust them. And I feel like you can't forgive them. There's something going on with you and your person where it feels like they're doing something hurtful to you. They could be talking to somebody else, getting too involved. Be careful. What's your advice? Because it looks like something is heating up. There's some kind of fight here. Magician, 9 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, reverse, 3 of Cups. I wouldn't hold yourself back. You know, I wouldn't hold yourself back in this situation because this person seems kind of like a cheater. Okay, or they seem like they're not really loyal or committed to this. Because even here, the King of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody that's not really stable in your life right now. And I feel like maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to just be single and see who else is out there. All right, got Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo. But yeah, something is like heating up between the two of you. You might not have facts on it, but I feel like something is happening though. Oh, you're welcome. 2111. So 111 for Libra. Okay, well, I got ghosted. I think Leo had that as well. Yeah, I think Leo had ghosted too. I got divine timing and unexpected. So if somebody ghosted you or you're not speaking to them, there could be unexpected communication where they're coming back unexpectedly, but not in a nice way. Because then I have cyberbully here looking you up online and they're defensive about something. Okay. They're mad about something online and they're coming back to argue. I have Virgo and Mars. Yeah, this person doesn't like, maybe they feel like they're being slandered. Maybe they feel like you're talking bad about them. It's like they're taking something personal, Libra. Yeah, somebody from the past. They still care about you with Venus here. But somebody feels like disrespected or, I don't know. Let me see. Why goes to divine timing unexpected? 7 of Pentacles. See, I feel like they're coming back. Page of Swords, reverse. The Wheel. Yeah, they're coming back. Divine timing. And the Death. I wouldn't trust it, though. Like I said, 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups, reverse. This person's mad about something from the past. And they're either going to blame you for something, accuse you of it. Because there's something here they feel mad about. 5 of Wands in reverse. The King of Swords reverse. The 10 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. Somebody wants to bring peace. So if there was somebody causing problems, I think this person's getting rid of that. Somehow there's somebody, I feel like there's influences like other people, Libra, involved in the situation. And I think they just want to bring peace with you. I think they don't want to be mad at you anymore. I think this is somebody that wants to take things seriously. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Page of Wands reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. And the Hierophant reverse. Yeah, if there's been like a fight, a disagreement, this person don't want to fight with you anymore. I feel like they want to get past something. If there's been no communication, it could have been because of somebody else. Like somebody like making them not do that. I'm getting maybe this person was manipulated or told not to talk to you. And they're coming in to solve things. But they had to get rid of that other person that's causing the problem. What's your advice? I do see peace between you and this person. Magician, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, reverse, 7 of Cups. So if you let this person back in, I would be really careful. I would have the upper hand. Yeah. Okay. I would be careful letting them back in because they have broke your heart before. This looks like somebody, the reason why they ghosted you, somebody told them to. And there could have been a third party situation, definitely. Also, when you do contact them, make sure the third party's gone before letting them back into your life. Okay, Gemini, Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo as well. Okay, but I do see somebody taking this seriously, wanting to come back, but there was some kind of third party blocking this. Somebody was cock blocking. All right, Scorpio, 2454. All right. What we got for Scorpio? Toxic relationship, addiction, space. Somebody wants to leave because it's toxic or unhealthy. It could be a toxic attachment to somebody. Somebody needs to have space. Yeah, somebody wants to run. Somebody's in their head and there's always partying. So there's always some kind of partying going on. So that could be what the addiction is. Some of you, the problem is here, this person just wants to run from their problems, not wanting to take accountability. I got North Node in Libra. I feel like you guys know, Scorpio, that you deserve more. Okay, you deserve better than the situation. Because you're dealing with somebody that might have an addiction. They choose that over you. And I think you're in your head about this person. Why toxic relationship, addiction, and space? Yeah, Knight of Wands reversed. The Sun reversed. The Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords reversed. I think what's going on is like you're getting tired of this person here because they come in and out. Okay. It's causing you more confusion, Scorpio. Yeah, you almost feel like you're wasting your time. That this person's not really committing to you. They're not showing you loyalty. And a lot of you, there could be an addiction or behavior where they go in and out. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Nine of Wands reverse, the Temperance, and the Six of Wands reverse. I feel like you're sick and tired of something. You're sick and tired of fighting for this person or trying to fight to save the relationship. You know you don't deserve this, okay? It's like, I know I don't deserve this. They're coming in and out of my life. I deserve so much more. Yeah, a lot of you are just settling, okay? Settling for less when you know you deserve more is what I feel for the situation. What's your advice? Ace of Swords. See? You know the truth here. Yep, the Hierophant reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands reverse. There's just too much disappointment. There's too much that they've done to you where you can't even fix the relationship. I think it's just there's too much that's been done, that's been said, and I feel like you shouldn't continue to allow this. It's almost like you're allowing what they're doing to you, and it's just not right. Okay, I have Taurus, I got Scorpio, Pisces. They're not changing. Taurus, Libra. Okay, Pisces, Leo, Sag. They're in and out. They're inconsistent, saying they need space. I think they're just running from a situation. So, all right, what we got for Sag? 2753. All right, what's going on? Sagittarius, what's next to come? An ex-lover is going to come back. Yeah, they're going to try to smooth things over with you. There's an ex that wants to smooth things over. They want to heal things with you. Wanting to bring balance to the situation. This person wants to know what's going on in your life. That's also why they're coming back. They're going to be nosy and wanting to see what you're doing. You could be watching you as well. All right, I got 7th house in Cardinal. So it could be a Cancer, a Libra, an Aries, or a Capricorn. This is somebody that's going to be maybe approaching you about commitment, wanting to marry you, wanting a relationship. Because they're going to be the one to do it, I feel. Ooh, yummy. Pork chops. I don't even know what we're having for dinner yet. Why music, ex-lover, healing. Page of Cups reversed. 7 of Cups reversed. 8 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is somebody that hasn't really been talking to you. I feel like you don't know where you stand with this person, Sag. And that's why they're coming back. They want to see where they stand. They want to see if you still care about them. Because this person doubts that you do. Or they're under the impression since they've been gone, you've moved on from them. You're not really bothered by this anymore. I think they want to commit to you. Yeah, 5 of Swords reversed. The World, 6 of Wands reversed. Hanged Man reversed. This person wants to initiate some kind of closure, wanting to not be fighting with them anymore, not wanting arguing. I think they want to start a new chapter. What's your advice? The 9 of Cups, 7 of Swords reversed, the Emperor, and the 10 of Wands reversed. 2 Two of Cups. I mean, if you feel like this is your soulmate, you know, then I would go after it. If you feel like this person is your person, for sure, I would go after it. Okay? Do what makes you happy. But also what I'm saying with that, if this person, they don't make you happy, choose yourself. Okay? Overall, choose yourself, Sag. So it could be an Aries. I have Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces. But I feel they're going to initiate some kind of relationship with you. All right, Cappy, 3032. What's going on with Capricorn? What's next to come in? A reconciliation. Somebody wants you in their home. They miss you. Somebody wants to reconnect at your home or want you to come to theirs. This person feels like they're missing you. So I see a reconciliation. This person could have won money from child services. Like they could have had a court situation and they got a bunch of money back. Okay, or they got good news about money. Okay, 9th house and 11th house. Yeah, this is somebody I feel like that's good on their own. Somebody that is evolving. They are making progress and change. And this looks good. It looks like somebody that during the time of absence, Capricorn, they've been working on themselves and they're fine to be on their own. This is somebody that's okay to be single. Okay. Why reconciliation and home and absence? Look, this person wants to reconcile. Justice, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Empress reversed. Somebody I feel here, Capricorn. Hola. Hey, Brayden. Say hi. Hola. Okay, he said hola. Brayden just came in the door. But yeah, this is somebody I feel like that you haven't been giving your energy to, Capricorn. You've been giving to yourself, and this person is coming back to work things out with you. This person, I think they're going through a really good place in their life. Okay, 2 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Cups, and the Temperance reversed. I feel like you don't know how to feel about them, though. I think you're in this place of, I don't know if I should reconcile. I don't know if I can forgive them. So you're kind of back and forth here. Yeah, the Tower. This is going to be really unexpected. 4 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands reversed. Yeah, I think what's going on, Capricorn, you don't know if this person actually has changed, if they really want better for this connection. You're afraid that they're going to disappoint you again, or you're going to get your hopes up. Because that feels like that to me. You're afraid of getting too invested or getting attached to this person, and then they don't do what they say they're going to do. Hey, Jean. Let's see. What is your advice, Capricorn? 4 of Wands reversed, 9 of Wands, the Emperor, 10 of Wands reversed. Like I said, I wouldn't be so quick to take this person back. I would make them prove it to you with the Emperor here, that it isn't one-sided, that they do want to put in the work. I would let them prove it to you by actions. I have Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Sag, Taurus, Libra. Okay. Maybe they've came into money and that's why they're trying to come towards you, wanting to, you know, get your attention by money. So 33 Aquarius. Wow. Okay, 33. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, I got values, reveal, and divine intervention. Somebody's telling you the truth. Okay, some kind of important message is being said here. Somebody's holding a grudge on you. And I think this person is showing off that they are holding on to some kind of grudge. The 7th house. And Uranus. Yeah, I think what's going on here, Aquarius, is that somebody's holding on to some kind of grudge. They're going to reveal to you that they are holding on to something against you. They could have felt like they were done wrong or something that you owe them. But I think it's coming to the surface. Okay. Why values reveal divine intervention? 7 of Cups, 8 of Wands reversed, 2 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. For a lot of you, there's some kind of disagreement between you and somebody. You could have just recently got divorced or it's a breakup. I think this person is expecting money out of you or expecting something from you. Because it feels to me like something didn't go as planned. Yeah, I think they want to try to reconcile with you, but they feel like they're owed something. This person has strategic motives. I don't think they have good motives towards you. So Aquarius, they're going to act like they want to reconcile. You haven't heard from them in a while. They could be blocked. This person feels like they're owed something. Okay. Like you owe them. 5 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles reverse, Temperance reverse, 8 of Pentacles reverse, 7 of Wands. I think what's going on, they either feel like you owe them money or they feel like you took from them or something like that. And this is somebody that I feel like it's going to be hard to reconcile with because they're under the impression that you owe them, you did them wrong, and that they can't really get past some kind of grudge. Aries was 120. What's your advice? Hanged Man in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 8 of Swords. I mean, for some of you, if you do owe this person money or you do owe them something, pay your dues. Just pay it off, okay? I don't think it's worth it. Like, if this is like an ex and they feel like you would need to pay the rent or you need to pay something for them, you know, if they're holding it over your head, I feel like you should just go ahead and do it. Just give them what they want, pay off your dues, and get out. Because it's going to get into a worse situation if you don't follow through or comply with them. I don't want to say comply. If you don't work with this person, they're going to get pissed. So it's better to just give them what they want and shut them up than to continue dealing with this. Some of you, it is money they feel they're owed. It could be a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Gemini, Virgo. Just pay them off and get them out of your energy. You know, just that's what I would say. All right, what we got for Pisces? 3652. You're welcome. Last but not least, what is next to come for Pisces? Somebody regrets the damage they've caused. They realize the damage they've made and they regret something. Yeah, this person is into you. They still care about you. I think what's going on is this person was wanting to do better in their own life, so they could have made stuff up or blew you off. Mercury and Sagittarius. Yeah, I think this person cared too much about themselves. They cared too much about their success and what they wanted with their life that they weren't honest with you. And it's almost like they lost you by not being honest or straightforward. I think they just were making up lies or just blowing you off. Some of you, it felt like they ghosted you or they kept blowing you off. And it's because they cared about their self and winning. So why regret and damage? Yeah, 5 of Swords. The Hierophant reverse, the Devil, and the 10 of Pentacles reverse. 7 of Wands. Yeah, this person was so afraid of letting you in, is what it feels like. And that they do want you, they do want to be with you, but they let something take over where they feel like to this point, they don't even know if they can get you back. Some of you in addiction is what caused the problem. Like this person was trying to do better in their life. They were trying to just get whatever accomplished. So it kind of feels like they were going through some challenges, but they kind of blamed you or they took it out on you. That was a personal thing they caused. Yeah, there's a lot of stress here. Yeah, this person knew they had to change, basically. And I think they came out, was it for Taurus? This person knew they had to make change. That they were holding you back in your life. The way that they were acting towards you, they were holding you back. And I feel like you're going to get clear communication from this person. I feel like they want to tell you this. Yeah, the Moon, the 7 of Cups, 8 of Wands reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this person blames themselves for how things ended between the two of you. This person knows they were to blame, that they weren't nice to you, they weren't invested into this, that they let other things take over and cause this ending. What's your advice? I would just be careful contacting them. I would let them contact you. I wouldn't approach this person because this person looks like they have a lot of like anger right now. They're upset, kind of hostile at this time. It could be the full moon that's kind of messing with this person because they're kind of in this erratic energy or kind of like scattered. I would let this person come to you like when they've cooled down, when they're in a better place. I wouldn't approach them. Okay. I would let them come to you. I have Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus. Basically, their behavior caused an ending, and they can only blame themselves. And this person like jeopardizes connection. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the you versus them, and then the next tower, I think, is what I'll do. All right, I'll see you later. If you want to book a personal reading, everything's below. Also, if you got your members' reading for me to do, I'll send it to you today as well. If you've already sent it, I'll get it. So, all right, guys, see you later.